Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today we're going to be going over what to buy and what to avoid this week in Grand Theft Auto Online, and we have a very interesting but also kind of sad week on our hands. Within this week is the 10-year anniversary of Grand Theft Auto Online on October 1st, and to celebrate, Rockstar have nerfed the Cayo Perico heist. Now I'm going to quickly explain what they've actually done. So the setup cost and the finale payouts for the Cayo Perico heist will be changed. Payouts for the Madrazo files, as well as the pink diamond and gold as a secondary target, will all remain the same. However, every single other thing in the Cayo Perico heist that you can get as loot is going to be reduced in value. So the Cayo Perico heist is going to make you less money, in short, which completely sucks. I don't know why they've done this. They've given us some okay stuff for the week, but this is a permanent change. This is not just a change for this week. This is a permanent change. So I don't know what the thought process is here. I don't know what Rockstar Games is thinking anymore. I don't think anybody does. Anyways, to get into what to buy and what to avoid this week, starting off behind me here, the car is the Ocelot Lynx. The Ocelot Lynx is available. It's been re-added into Grand Theft Auto Online at the Luxury Autos dealership. It is available to buy this week because, of course, it is a removed vehicle. Another great decision by Rockstar. We're going to talk about this car a little bit more later. It's also discounted, but let's go ahead and talk about what we can do this week to make some money. So to start things off, the payouts for the Assault on Cayo Perico adversary mode for both teams will be doubled for the remainder of time, presumably. The adversary mode called Hasta La Vista is double money and double RP this week. We also have double speed on biker business production, double speed on bunker stock production, and nightclub goods production speed is also doubled. Now, special cargo crates from the technicians within your warehouses that are going to source them passively are either doing double speed this week, so they're sourcing in 24 minutes instead of 48, or they are sourcing double the normal amount of crates. I'm not 100% sure. If I get confirmation on this, I will put it in the pinned comment down below, but it's one or the other, I'm pretty sure. So if you guys have these businesses, definitely make sure you're taking advantage of this double speed this week. I don't think it's the greatest bonus ever. It's not what I would have chose. I would have much rather had double money on these, but obviously I don't make the decisions here. Otherwise, I think GTA Online would be a pretty different game. However, now of course we do have to talk about the discounts. Now to start things off, the Dinka Segoy is 50% off this week. Now it's available on the website or at Simeon's dealership. If you guys are interested, we're going to touch on that a little bit more later when we go to all the dealerships. But what I really want to talk about is on the foreclosures website. Now upgrades for the nightclub, the bunker, as well as the CEO office, which is under the executives website. All of the upgrades for these places are 40% off for this week, and the MC businesses that you have to do from your MC clubhouse, those should also have at least 40% discounts on the upgrades for those businesses. If you don't have any of these and you want to know which one to go for first, I would definitely say the nightclub. It is the most profitable business in the game right now. The safe alone makes you $50,000 every 48 minutes. You just have to keep the popularity up. Then I would go for the bunker probably, and then CEO cargo, and then MC businesses last. That's just the sort of hierarchy of them right now, currently at least. Now we do have two more discounts that I can show you on the websites right now. We have the Imponte Ruiner ZZ8 this week on discount. It is 30% off, which is not a bad discount. It is pretty slow. It does have some nice customization. Overall, it's not my favorite car ever, but it could be a lot worse. If you guys want to pick this thing up while it's on discount, I'd say it's not a bad price, honestly. And then further down, we have the Dinka RT3000 on sale for 30% off as well. This is one that you could buy or you could avoid it. It doesn't really matter. If you really like the S2000, now is a great time to buy it because it is 30% off, obviously. But if you don't really care for the S2000, the car's performance isn't that great, so you're not really missing much by not owning an RT3000. It's got some nice customization, definitely, but that's kind of about it, honestly. And with that being said, let's head over to the casino and talk about the podium vehicle, and then we'll head to the LS car meet, talk about the prize ride, as well as the vehicles that are available for sale right there. Within the casino, the podium vehicle this week is the Mibatsu Penumbra FF. This is an awesome car, and it is definitely one that you guys should pick up if you have the ability to do so this week. Go to the casino every day and try to win it if you can. It goes for $1,380,000 regularly, so obviously if you can get it for free, that would be great. Here within the LS car meet, the prize ride for the week is the Ubermacht Sentinel Classic, and in order to win this thing this week, you're going to have to place top 5 for 2 days in a row, which is a really easy challenge. This thing is pretty awesome. It does have a Benny's upgrade to make it into the wide body version of this car, which is pretty cool. So I definitely would recommend trying to win this week for sure. Now within the LS car meet, we do have a few removed vehicles available to be purchased. We have the DUGG Rapid GT, which is a pretty cool car. It's very good at drifting, little to no customization. So if you really like customizing cars, you can probably avoid the Rapid GT. Not a whole lot going on there. We also have the DUGG 770, which I think is one of the best looking cars in the entire game. It is available this week, and it is pretty cool. It's definitely one that I would recommend picking up for sure. It is really, really neat. And then of course right here we have the Dinka Jester Classic, which is just a pretty regular car. You can still buy this in GTA, so not much point in purchasing that one from here at least. And heading into Simeon's dealership, we have the Tundra Panther available this week. We also have the Panaud Le Corus available as well. The Imponte Ruiner ZZ8, again with the same 30% discount on it. We also have the Benefactor Feltzer, which is of course a removed vehicle now. So if you guys are interested in this, you should be picking one up. It's only $145,000, which is pretty great. It actually has a lot of customization as well, so definitely look into the Feltzer this week for sure, guys. And of course here we have the Dinka Sugoi. This is one that you could probably pick up this week. It does have a pretty fair discount on it. 50% off is not bad. It's got a lot of customization. Not the greatest car to drive ever, but for the discount, it's maybe worth picking up if you really like Honda Civics. If not, maybe not so much. It is front wheel drive, so it is horrendous to drive most of the time, but yeah, I would probably avoid it, honestly. And of course, at the Luxury Autos dealership, we do have the Ocelot Lynx available to be purchased. Now, this is 30% off this week, which is a pretty fair discount, actually. It only goes for $1,041,000, and of course, it is a removed vehicle, so I would say you should probably pick this thing up. The performance can be a little bit underwhelming, just so you're aware, but it is really cool. It's really fun to drive. It's a personal favorite of mine, so I would definitely recommend it. But if you really want like a high-performing car, the Lynx is probably not going to be something that you're going to want. I would just say to get it because it is a removed vehicle and it is 30% off as well. So there you have it, guys. That's pretty much it for what to buy and what to avoid this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. But before we end the video, we of course have to talk about the time trials. Your regular time trial this week is Elysian Island. Your RC Bandito time trial for today is Construction Site 1. Your Junk Energy time trial for today is Sewer System, and your HSW time trial is North Chumash to Palomino Highlands. So it's going to start somewhere around here and end up somewhere in this sort of neighborhood. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching what to buy and what to avoid this week in Grand Theft Auto Online. If you enjoyed the video, if you learned something, a like is of course appreciated, if not dislike. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, take care. Peace.